Gun Gallery here. Back again with another oddity. And if you like what I bring you, like and subscribe. And I'll keep bringing you the odd and the unusual and the things that you just go, what the heck? This is definitely one of those. This is a beautiful birdseye maple stock, you know, and it's not loaded. And this is a Mauser action. It's a Mauser 98. This is a German World War II or before action. And the 98s are known to take a beating. You know, they can handle a lot of pressure. Now, this gun is not a hunting gun. This is not a hunting rifle. You don't go out hunting with this thing. This is like the other one I had, except for this one is even more. This is the 15 pounder, okay? And you look at things like this stock, and look at that. That's not a thin stock. This thing's hefty. Every bit of it is just, yeah, heavy. And that trigger is like the other one. This one's even lighter. So, why? Well, when I got this, it didn't have a scope. The Vortic, yeah, seemed to be something I felt as though that would be good for this one. It is a custom bull barrel, and this is not a modern piece. This probably is pre-68, and this is a bench gun in what's marked on it, 220 WWA, which is a 220 Wilson Arrow. And the 220 Wilson Arrow is based upon the 220 Swift. Different shoulder angle, so that you actually have less case wear, less stretch. You can actually extend the life of the cases without sacrificing the life of the case. I mean, you know, or performance of the round. This is still one of those, you're going to be pushing 4,000 out that barrel. Now, every gun I have usually has a story. This one is especially true. And I'm going to give a shout out to Zipguns, ZIP Guns, out of Thornton, Colorado. Here's the story. I saw the Bass Pro Shop / Cabela's in Thornton had this rifle. And I had set up everything to make payment for it, and they contacted me later and said, sorry, we can't sell it to you. Why? Serial number was a little iffy. It's somewhat worn, and their corporate office said they can't sell it. Can't sell it to me, can't sell it online. I'm an FFL. They said, nope, the only way corporate said they could sell it would be sell it in store. The gentleman I talked to tried his best, tried to point out this is a pre-68, definitely does not need the serial, but that didn't matter. So I gave up on it. A month goes by, month and a half, all of a sudden, I get a call. Hey, my name, you know, I'm a FFL down in Thornton, Zipguns. Cabela said, you wanted this rifle. They gave me your name and number. And he told me how much he paid for it, which was actually a little less than what I was looking at online when I was looking to pay for it. And he said he'd sell it to me for that price. I'm not going to do that. If somebody is willing, remember, if somebody is willing to reach out to you and offer you a firearm that they have on their books now that you wanted, and aren't trying to push you for a profit, that's something different. So I offered an extra $150 just for the fact that he was doing it. You know, because he should make something out of it. I paid for the shipping, I paid for the price of the gun, plus I gave him another $150 on top. You know why? Because that is something respectable. That somebody recognizes that somebody wanted the firearm and isn't going to try to gouge them. So I ended up paying him, shipped me the gun. It got to me within 3 days. It was fast. He did a great job packaging it. So yeah, fantastic piece. And it would not be sitting here on the table right now if it weren't for that gentleman. So if you are ever in Thornton, Colorado, or you happen to see something at the Cabela's that they're not willing to ship out and they're only willing to sell in store, talk to this gentleman. Talk to Zipguns. You know, from what I understand, they contact him regularly about firearms that they can't sell online, and they're having a hard time moving. You know, there's the oddities out there, and this is one of them. And if it weren't for that gentleman, I wouldn't have this fantastic piece. So I appreciate him, and I appreciate you guys watching, because this is kind of what it's all about. The very odd, the very unusual, the chances of coming across another slim to none, not like this. This is a beast. 15 pounds, and that is a lot of birdseye maple, and not bad birdseye maple at that. Man. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you the different.